Hey, how's it going? This is your week 3 training explained. Excuse me, it's very early in the morning. So week 3. I'm just going to go a quick overview of what you've got. Again, some of the circuits will be put like in the notes. Okay, so this is pretty self-explanatory. So a couple of body weight squats, 3 10s, burpees, 3 10s, and it's done 1 2 1 2 1 2. So 10 squats, 10 burpees. Okay, rest a little bit on the way through. 3 rounds of that, get the blood moving, get the circulatory system fired up, and then we're straight into section 2. Which is an endurance circuit. Okay, so you'll notice that none of the reps and sets are in there. So as always, it will be in the section notes. If we come into here, okay, so for the best time possible, start slow with this one because it's quite big numbers. Go at your own pace, okay, and try and complete all the numbers with good form. Okay, 40 push-ups, 40 air squat, 40 lunges, 40 anchored sit-ups, and 40 down-ups. Down-up is just a burpee without a jump. If you need to regress that, then just raise it up onto a step level or something from where you're pushing down to, if you're finding those numbers too hard. All right, so that's that one. It's literally just it's 2 rounds straight through, and obviously feel like you can load it with whichever load you've got, whether that's kettlebells, dumbbells, or we've got a weighted bag to go off there as well. All right, so that's literally your day 1. It's just a straight through endurance circuit. Day 2 is a mixed day, so American kettlebell swings. So that's all the way overhead. If you don't have kettlebell, use a dumbbell and go single arm, so 6 on each arm. Okay, or worst case scenario, use a light weighted bag if that's what you've got. That's your warm-up again. So we've got 2 workouts in this one. So it's a couplet and a triplet, just meaning 2 movements in one workout and 3 movements in the next. Okay, so for your couplet, again, the notes, it'll be in the section notes. So it's 10 bench push-ups, 12 sumo squats, 4 to 6 rounds, depending on what you're feeling that day. 4 is a minimum, 6 would be great. Nice and self-explanatory, couple minutes rest on the way through, down to the triplet. Again, it will be in the section notes. We have a look in here, 2 5-minute AMRAPs. An AMRAP is as many rounds as possible within that time frame. Okay, so you set your clock for 5 minutes and you complete 10 bag or dumbbell front squats. 10 bag or dumbbell deadlifts. Okay, and then 5 over whichever load you've got, your object, bag, dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever it is, burpees. So you do a burpee up and then you jump laterally over your object. Okay, so it's a little bit of a dynamic movement, a bit of plyometrics there. So that'll be quite good. If you do struggle with that, just step over. Okay, so like I said, you're going to do that continuously for 5 minutes. You're going to then take a 2-minute rest. You're going to reset your clock and you're going to do the same again for another 5 minutes. And that's your triplet. That's day 2 complete. Going to day 3, lower body and time under tension. So this is really, really good for muscle contraction and leg development. Okay, so again, nice little warm up for 10 dumbbell lunges or whatever loading you've got, 10 body weight squats, 3 rounds of that. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Nice and easy. And then time under tension. So front squat, this one's done by itself. Okay, so 3 lots of 10 sets. If you come into the notes here, okay, whichever loading you've got. So it's 3 times 10 reps with a 5-second pause in the bottom. So as you squat, you will stop for 5 seconds in the bottom. It's called time under tension. So the muscles are having to contract the whole time you're down there, and then you come back out. So it's down, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. That's 1 rep. You'll do that 10 times. Okay. You'll rest for 90 seconds in between each set, so that you do 30 reps of that total. It's quite time consuming, but it's really, really very good quality work. All right, and really good for that lower body development to create that strength in the lower part. Barbell walking lunges again, or whatever load you've got. I don't think I put any notes in there because that's literally just 3 16s with a 5-second tempo. No, there's no tempo on that one. Wrong. Yeah, no tempo. So just 3 16s, walking lunges, nice and simple. Okay, bit of glute work. Into a core circuit, hollow rocks, metabolic mountain climbers, plank walk-ups. Again, in the notes here will be 30, 30, 30, 60 seconds rest. All right, so it's a minute and a half on, and then you're working for 60 seconds. Again, 3 to 5 rounds, depending on how you feel. 3 is a minimum, 5 is the maximum. That's day 3. Going down to day 4, upper plus metcon, metabolic conditioning. So you've got your first upper part here, which is bench dips. Okay, again, these are done separately. So it's a literally nice, simple 3 sets of 12 to 15 with a 60-second rest. Okay, you'll do all of those, and then you'll move on to the next exercise, which is 5 times 12 to 15. Again, same rep range, same sets. Bench push-ups. Okay, so nice solid movements on this one, and then down into another bit of a metabolic conditioning circuit. Reps are 20, 20, 10, 20, 20, because the burpees are the hardest movement. So I've pulled those down a little bit. And again, if you come up into the notes, you'll see exactly how we do it. So we're going to do 2 rounds of 20, 20, 10, 20, 20 of those movements. Rest for 3 minutes in between each of those rounds. Take 2 scores for your score. Okay, that's pretty much it for the week. There's your 4 workouts. Place them wherever you want to, wherever suits you, mate. And yeah, pretty much I'll keep checking in with you, making sure that you're doing it. And yeah, enjoy.